Ella had always taken pride in being a good stepmother to Jake and Emily. After her divorce from their father, she assumed that chapter of her life was closed. She didn't expect to find herself, at 38, diving back into the dating pool. Ella worried that dating as a stepmom would complicate things. She still had close relationships with Jake and Emily, who lived with their dad but visited her every weekend. Ella was determined not to let her dating life mess with her bond with the kids. What she didn't know was just how bumpy the road ahead would be. On her first date in over a decade, Ella met Mark, a charming architect with a quick wit. They hit it off immediately, sharing stories over coffee. Mark was a divorcee too, and they found common ground in their shared experiences. By the end of the date, Ella was smitten. But dating someone new meant introducing them to her kids eventually, a prospect she didn't take lightly. She decided to keep her relationship with Mark under wraps from Jake and Emily until she was sure it was serious. A few months in, Ella and Mark were inseparable. That was when she decided it was time. She brought Mark to a lively Sunday lunch, hoping for the best. Jake, a tech-savvy 14-year-old, was skeptical from minute one. Emily, an artistic 12-year-old, was a bit more welcoming, excited to quiz Mark on his favorite artists. The lunch went better than Ella expected, and it seemed like Mark was fitting in. But just when Ella thought things were smoothing out, there was a twist. One afternoon, Jake found a photo of Mark on Ella's phone, tagged with a few names Jake didn't recognize and a location pin of a city clear across the state. After some digging, tech-savvy Jake discovered that Mark had another family neither Ella nor the kids knew about. Devastated, Ella confronted Mark, who admitted the truth reluctantly. He had been married before and had children in another city, details he had conveniently left out. The betrayal stung deeply, but Ella was more concerned about what it meant for her relationship with Jake and Emily. She made the heartbreaking decision to end things with Mark immediately, prioritizing the trust and security of her stepkids over her own heartbreak. Weeks turned into months, and Ella slowly rebuilt her life. The bond with Jake and Emily grew stronger through their shared ordeal. The experience taught Ella a valuable lesson about honesty, trust, and the importance of family. She didn't swear off dating, but she knew moving forward she would take things slower, with eyes wide open. The kids, having witnessed the importance of being truthful and resilient, supported their stepmom wholeheartedly.